This is the real constant, this is the real variable, and this is the real data type, that is float, and variable is a, and real constant is 70.5. So class, here we can see that this %f print the a, this %e print the a. So what will be the output? Here output will be 70.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After decimal, there is 6 place. This output for this printf, and for this %e basically print the real number in exponential form. %f print the real number in fractional form. So this %f print a in fractional form, that is 70.5000. After decimal there is 6 place. And this printf in this printf %e print a, and value of a is 70.5. So this is exponential form, so it follow the exponential rule. So output is here 7.051234. After decimal there is a 6 place, e plus 1. 1 plus 1 means here, because decimal is shifted to this place, so there is a plus 1 after e. This is the this is the mantissa here, and this is the exponent. So this is the application. This program is application for %f and %e. So we have completed %c, %s, %i, %d, %f and %e. Now for %o and %x. Void main int a equal to 67. Printf %d a. Printf %d within string a. Printf, this is %i, this is %d, and this is %i. Printf %o, o for octal number, %o for octal number, string closed, comma a. Printf %x, x for hexadecimal. X is used to print the hexadecimal number. String is closed, comma a. So class, here we can see that a is a variable, 67 is a constant, and int is a data type. All are integer type. 67 is decimal number. A is a integer variable. Decimal number is also integer number. Basically, integer number may have decimal number, binary number, octal number, hexadecimal number, any number system number. All numbers are integer here. So 67 is an integer number, that is in decimal number system. A is a integer variable, and int is a data type, integer data type. So all are same. This is integer, this is integer, this is integer. But this integer in decimal number system. So %d enclosed within integer, this %d print a, this %i print a, this %o print a, this %x print a. %d is used to print the decimal number system. %i is also used to print the decimal number system. %O used to print the octal number system, %X print the hexadecimal number system. So output is here. This is decimal number system. This is used for decimal number system. So here A is here. This printf give 67. This printf also give 67 because this is also print in decimal number system. This is also print in decimal number system, but this %O prints 67 in octal number system. So 67 converted into octal number, that is 103, and this %X print A in hexadecimal number system, and A is a 67, that is in decimal number system, so it converted into hexadecimal number, that is 43. So this printf print 43, this printf print 103, this printf print 67, this printf print 67. Now application of %U, %P. Void main int a equal to 10, printf %d a, printf %U m%a. Here is A, here is m%a. Again printf string, in this string %P %P comma here m%a, semicolon semicolon semicolon. Printf %d m%a. So class, this is example in which we can see here is %d print A, here is %U print m%a, here is a %P within a string that print the m%a, here is a %d print m%a. So class, in this printf and in this printf there is a difference in first and fourth printf. In first printf there is a %d but a, here is %d but m%a. So what will be the output of this program? So this printf print only 10, output is 10, %d print A and A has 10 value, that is in decimal, and %d print in decimal, so %d print A, that is the 10. This %U print m%a, U for unsigned number, U for unsigned number. Unsigned number basically falls in category of address. Address generally considered a unsigned number. Unsigned number, 5-digit number, whole number. So %U print m%a. M%a gives the address. U stands for unsigned number. Address is an unsigned number. So %U generally print the unsigned number. So the m%a basically gives unsigned number. This unsigned number is generated by the operating system. So we cannot see what will be the output, but it is an unsigned number. It is generated by operating system. So this, suppose that unsigned number is 6536. This printf print m%a. Here %p is basically print the pointer address. So it will be the address what will be in format address. %d print decimal number, signed decimal number, so it will be -12 or anything which will have sign. So this is the output. %d basically print the decimal number system, signed decimal number system. So %d here print -12 or something that have some sign, and this is the %a, this is a. % print %, if you using %, so this % print this %, so only output is only single %. If you are using % in printf, suppose you are using %, so this % print this %. So if using %, there will be single % in output. There are some more questions on format specifier, especially for %d and %i. What is difference between %d and %i? %d and %i. For example, %d versus %i. Example is void main, here is int a is a variable, int is a data type, scanf %d, sorry, scanf %i %a, values received through scanf, because scanf is a input function, predefined function used to take the inputs from keyboard in the program. So scanf is used to take the input in a, and a is a integer variable, so b can take here input in integer number, suppose 10, so 10 will be inputted here. Printf %d a is printed here. Printf %i, a is printed here. Class, this is a program in which there is a scanf function in which we take the input, and printf %d a, printf %i a. Suppose you are entering 10 number. So 10 is a decimal number, integer number and decimal number system. So 10 is inputted a, %d a, that is the output is 10, %i print a, that is also 10. But suppose you enter 0 to 5. This is integer value. 0 to 5 is an integer value, but this integer value in octal number system, because there is a leading zero. There is a leading zero, that's why 0 to 5 is an integer value, but not in decimal. It is in octal number system. And here is %i. %i can take input in any number system, but print only in decimal number system. Whereas %d can take integer value only in decimal number system and print in decimal number system, signed decimal number. So class here 0 to 5 is octal number, this octal number is received as it is 0 to 5, but this %d print this octal number into its equivalent value, decimal number, because %d print it decimal number system. So it will be 0 to 5 is octal number, its equivalent decimal number is 21. So 21 is printed here, and here is also 21 because %i print only in decimal number system, %d print only in decimal number system. So this octal number is automatically converted and printed in decimal number system, but here value is inputted as a octal number system. Suppose we extend this program like this: printf %o is used for octal number to print the octal number. Here is %o and b print a, and again printf %x and a. Suppose this is a program. Now what will be the output? %o print the octal number. So this %o print 25. It removes 0 and print 25. 25 is an octal number. 025 is an octal number. This octal number is printed as it is by the %o. So %o print this octal number removing 0. So it print 25. Printf %x print the value in hexadecimal number system. So automatically it converts 0 to 5 octal number into hexadecimal number, that is 15. So %x print a 15 as 15. This 15 is in hexadecimal number, this 25 in octal number system, you can see here, and this is 21 is a decimal number system. So %d print integer value in decimal number system, signed decimal number system. %i print integer value in decimal number system, but it takes the any number system in scanf. Some more question on format specifier. Basically, suppose one question is void main int a equal to 0x36. printf %o a. You are printing a by %o. By %o format specifier. %x string, this is the string class, this is the string symbol, string, after string there is a comma, then a, then after a, printf %d a, printf %i a. Close. Class, there is 0x36. This is the integer number. This integer number is in hexadecimal number system. So this is the integer constant, this is the integer variable, and this is the integer data type. All are same, so there is no problem, there is no syntax error. So a has value 36, that is the in hexadecimal number. So hexadecimal number class here, this represent octal number because there is a leading 0, octal number because there is a leading 0. This is in hexadecimal, this is in hexadecimal, this is hexadecimal number because there is a leading 0x. If any integer has 0, it means it is an octal number. if any integer had leading 0x, it means that integer number is hexadecimal number. So there is a leading 0, so this 0 to 5 is octal number. There is a 0x leading before 36, so this number is hexadecimal number. So here class 0x36 is a hexadecimal number. This is integer, that is also integer. Integer may be any number system. Integer may have decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, hexadecimal number system, or in any other number system. So all are the integer number. So int a equal to 0x36. So a have 36, that is in decimal number system. %o print a. %o print a. %o is made for to print the octal number. So this hexadecimal number converted into octal number, that is output will be 66. 66 is a equivalent octal number corresponding to 36. %x print the hexadecimal number, and 36 is in hexadecimal number. So %x print this is as 36, because 36 is in hexadecimal format, and %x print the integer value in hexadecimal format. So 36 is printed as it is without leading 0x. Without leading 0x. %d print the integer in decimal number system, in signed decimal number system. So this hexadecimal 36 converted into decimal number system, that is 54. And %i also print integer number in signed decimal number. So here is output is 54. So this is example of %i, %o, %x. So class, one thing you have to note, %d can take integer number in any number system and print only, %d can take integer number in decimal number system and print only in decimal number system, whereas %i can take input in any number system and print the integer only in decimal number system. %d can take integer value in only decimal number system and print the output only in decimal number system, whereas %i can take integer value in any number system and print only decimal number system. Some more questions on data type. Problems on range of data type. Void main char ch equal to 292 printf %d %c both are in same function. %d %c both are in same printf function, and %d print this ch and this %c print this ch. This %d print this ch and this %c print this ch. So class, what will be the output? Here 292 is an integer value, ch is a character variable, 292 is an integer constant, ch is a character constant, and here is a char data type. So you may think there may be error, because a particular type of variable can hold same type of constant, but here you can see ch is a character variable, whereas 292 is a integer constant. So it seems it has error, but it has no error. It has valid output. So class 292 is not integer number here. When you see there is a variable which is char, then 292 is considered as a ASCII value. So 292 is considered as ASCII value. CS holding the 292 as a ASCII value, and each ASCII value has some characters. Each ASCII value has a character mapped. So by default data type is signed. So this is the signed char. If there is nothing mentioned before the char, then by default it is signed char. Signed is a by default if nothing is mentioned before data type. So this is the signed char. Signed char has range from -128 to +127. This value is not within range. 292 is not within range. So compiler convert 292 in within range. So how we convert the 292 in within range? Suppose class, if it is positive, here plus is hide, 292 is positive. If value is positive, then it starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, ... up to 127. After 127, when you attempt to increment, it reverse the value. It go to leftmost side, that is 128. 128, again you increment the value, 127, -127, -126, ... 0. So class, when you travel from 1 to 127, that is total value 127, when you attempt after 127 plus, then value will be 128. When you increment further, then value will be -127. When you increment further, value will be -126, ... -1. So -128 to -1, total value is 128, and then 0, there is 1. Total value for one complete cycle, there will be 256. 256. When you start from 1, go up to 127. When you attempt after 127 plus, then it will be -128. When you increment one value plus, then it will be -127. So in this way, we go up to -128 to -1, that is 128, and 0, that is 1. Total value is 256. 256 is still less than 292. So how many number it is less? 292 minus 256. The value is 36. 36. You are here. Currently you are here. You start from 1, go to 127. Then you further start. Then you go -128 to -1. Then 0. Now you are at 1. So you go from 1 to 36. So your final cursor, your final output is 36. From this -1, then 0, then again 36, then it will be 292. So final value, that is final value is 36. 36 is assigned to CH. CH has 36. That is the ASCII value. %d print the 36 here, because it is used to print the signed decimal number. So %d print this CH, that is 36, and %c print the char constant, that is the any character that any character that is equivalent to 36 ASCII value, that is dollar here. Dollar is a character corresponding 36 ASCII value. It is mapped. Dollar is mapped 36, corresponding to 36. So output will be 36 and dollar here. Suppose 292 is negative number. This is minus. 292 is negative. In this case, you will reduce this minus 292 in this way. In positive case, you start with 1 and go up to 127. But in case of negative number, you reduce it by going minus 1 to minus 128, this side. For positive, first you go this side. For negative, first you go this side. So when its value is minus 292, you start minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, dot dot minus 128. After minus 128, when you attempt to increment it, it will be here plus 127, then plus 126, then plus 125, then plus 124, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1. Again 0. Total value is 256. Again you go minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, to 36. In this case, CH has minus 36. So percent D print this CH, that is the minus 36, and percent C print this CH, that is the character, and this character is equivalent to minus 36 ASCII value. That will be something, I don't know. There will be some value that is equivalent to minus 36 ASCII value. So when 292 is positive, you reduce 292 within range of signed char by going plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, dot dot plus 127. After plus 127, when you increment one value, then it will go on minus 128, then minus 127, dot dot minus 1, again 0. If value is larger, then repeat this cycle again and again. When you are at final position, that value will be the reduced value which is assigned to the CH.